Welcome to Stretford Paddock. Today's show is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Now more than ever, we rely on the internet, whether that's streaming shows, streaming podcasts, speaking with loved ones, or of course, watching the football. Now more than ever, with our rapidly growing digital footprint, security is a huge concern. Thankfully though, Surfshark have got you covered because Surfshark VPN have got access to servers in loads of different countries, which means that you can change your virtual location to a place where the sport might be free to air, or there are different broadcasting rights, or even just being able to log in to your services from back home if you're abroad. Surfshark VPN also encrypts your online connection, making sure that all of your activities, including streaming matches, remains private and secure. And even if you're not just streaming football, whether it's the latest Netflix show or something on Amazon that you've been wanting to watch, you can watch it no matter where you are. And also, there's plenty of region exclusive stuff that you can get access to by changing your digital location. And by connecting to the optimized servers provided by Surfshark VPN, you may actually get faster streaming speeds and reduced buffering, so you're not going to be waiting ages to see if that last minute shot actually went in. Overall, Surfshark VPN offers you the best flexibility, security, and accessibility to all the streaming and shows you could possibly want, making it the best choice for streaming. And currently Surfshark have a phenomenal deal on. Using the code Paddock, which is easy to remember, you get 4 extra months for free and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, 4 extra months for free and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go and check out the link in the description. And thank you once again to Surfshark for sponsoring the show.
Exclusive news, that. It is tier 1, but it's good to see.
Right, we're starting with a question, and you lot can join in. Throw the comments on the screen for me, please. We all get blocked and blocked on Twitter. I think that's the word, isn't it? You're a blocker or a blockee?
A blockee, yeah.
I reckon I've blocked about 5,500 people, to be honest with you.
Do you know what I get? Requests for you to unblock people.
Oh, yeah, no.
Ooh.
Yeah. I get inboxed, right, of people, and they'll go, I think they... I'll choose my words carefully. I think they groom me. I think they become my mate, tweet me nice things, so I'm like, I like them. Yeah. Maybe I'll even follow them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, Jay, you know, I agree with this. And, and then they'll
Jay's so great.
Slip into my DMs and like, Jay, can you do me a favour? Can you ask Steve to unblock me? I swear to God, I've never said anything to
So
him.
you basically just get used
I get
people.
used. And then I'll make it worse because then I'll get annoyed at them because I thought they were my friend and they're not. So then I'll block them.
I can't trust anyone.
Or I'll just say no.
Yeah.
Or just ignore
I
it.
think that's the best response, to just block them.
Yeah, so I'm not like,
Yeah.
Do your own dirty work. And then it'll always be like a substance like, I've never seen any of this Steve, I really like him, and I think, if he's blocked you, there's got to be some reason.
Yeah.
Like,
So anyway, who is the block that you're most proud of getting? And who is the block that you're most upset at getting?
See, I don't really troll, so I don't think I've got anyone. I'm trying.
Have you never
to
caught
think.
some strays, Ange? Sometimes
Yeah,
like...
because my upset one is a stray.
Yeah.
I'd never tweeted this individual.
Sometimes like, you won't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, now and again, right, I will go on someone's account, something will happen on Twitter, and I'll look at that account and find out I've been blocked by them. And I'll think, I've never interacted with you.
Yeah.
Like, I've never spoke to you, I've never mentioned you,
But you're living rent-free in their head.
Yeah.
I was going through my old, do you like on iPhones, you've got like your libraries, 80-something thousand images, so you can go back, can't you? And I was trying to find something the other day and I searched for something and I ended up in like 2019 in my thing. I was sending Patterson and Baggers when we did Patterson's face as a tiger, Joe from Phoenix.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Love that.
And in the midst of all of that lot, I'd found why I am blocked by the Telegraph, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because I tweeted...
The Telegraph?
Yeah, I tweeted Ian Herbert, right?
Yeah.
Because he did a, let me try and find it, the exact, he did a comparison, and then I just obviously went way overboard.
Is this why you use the word Herbert?
No, I don't think so.
Right, because you have your own little vocabulary. Herbert is one of the words that you use, like this Herbert. Get involved in the chat in the comments, right? You can join in.
Fucking Herbert, though.
Yeah, and let us know your favourite block, or you've been blocked, the block you're most proud of. Someone who's blocked you that you're very proud of, and also one where you're like, I don't know why I got blocked.
Oh, that's a good one there.
There you go.
Piers
It was Gerrard's
Morgan.
career is greater than Giggs and Scholes. It's time to put tribalism aside and admire Steven Gerrard's career, writes Ian Herbert. So then I tweeted him, Danny Teato's better than Maldini, am I doing it right?
Yeah, that's quite witty, that for you. Very good, yeah. Just nonsense, yeah? talking nonsense.
Yeah. So then he ended up ultimately blocking me.
Do you know what it is sometimes as well, right?
No, I'm asked about that one.
No, I mean, you're more well known than he is. Like, sometimes you might have had like 50, 60 tweets, and it's that 61st one that just pushes you over the edge.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they might say something innocuous, but you're like, if it's about the same topic as well, you can just go, fuck off, and you'll just block them. So that can sometimes happen. Get involved in the chat in the comments, let us know who you have been blocked. I think there's probably someone. T2 to the Izzo says Piers Morgan blocking me is my favourite.
Yeah, I'm
That's
pretty
a good
proud
one.
of my
I'd be proud of that. If
We're all you're blocked by him, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I worked hard on that.
I'm blocked by him.
Good.
I
I'm
only
proud
got
of you
blocked by him
both.
about a year ago.
I'm so proud of you both.
Why are
That
you
is-
blocked by him? What did you
I'm
do?
not. Oh no, I'm not blocked. I don't.
Still time.
Yeah, there's
give him
still time.
In fact, I think you should make it your goal to be blocked by him before 5 o'clock.
Okay, I can do that. I reckon I
Have you
can do
seen
that.
the comment by Amma?
Get your phone out. Let's go on.
Where?
Third from bottom.
No.
That is class.
Will this ever die?
No, it won't. I think you should
You have to
tell.
put it to bed behind.
We're talking.
where
We're
Joe's fighting.
talking. like,
this is it.
over 10 years.
So why has Amma said, can Angelina ask Januzaj to unblock me? Can you just
I
explain
don't know.
to the
I don't
gang
know.
why you might be able to do that? Why would they ask you particularly?
Many years ago. It seems like every time I come back, I have a little bit of a break. I come back, I'm up in Manchester, I come see you guys, and I have to talk about this.
Listen.
But over 10 years ago, I went on 1 or 2 dates with Adnan Januzaj. I didn't go to Nando's. It was before the Nando's scandal. I actually went to a much nicer restaurant.
I did. I've always told everyone it was Nando's.
I know you have, because I've had people talk to me and say, oh yeah, Jay told me that story about how you went to Nando's with Adnan Januzaj. And I'm like, I didn't even go Nando's, it was before the
I had
Nando's
extra
stuff.
details as well, like he used his black card and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, defo. Yeah, if I'm going out, I'm going to rinse him, obviously.
Right, okay,
so,
fair
yeah.
enough, yeah.
So that was about it, really. It was a bit boring, to be honest.
This was like United Januzaj, wasn't it? Like,
and it was, but I'll be like, the stuff he was telling me, like about United stuff, I should not have been telling me.
Really?
It was just as it was Fergie's last season, so it was. And he was not concerned about David Moyes. He knew Fergie had put in a good word for him, and it'd all be right, and he'd be playing for Man United for years to come.
What an oracle.
I know.
Yeah.
He predicted it all, didn't he?
He really did. But yeah, there's a bit of a language barrier as well.
What? Did he not understand?
No, he could speak English, but
understand it.
No, that's what I mean. It's like, what?
He's fluent in English.
Speaks English.
Hi, I'm
She's
from
like, yeah.
yeah, mate, yeah.
She has some chicken and that.
Yeah, some from Salford, aren't I? So
Yeah.
it is difficult.
Bit of a twang.
Living in London, it's hard. Like people don't understand me.
Are you getting
There's
stick?
not many hours per hour, is there?
No. Do you get stick when you come back home? Do people say you turn Cockney and that?
No, because I get it more in London, like, oh my God, you're so Manc and you're so Northern. But I'm proud of that. Like,
Right.
I will literally seek out other Mancs and Salfordians, like hold a group or something for us to all speak to keep
Right, I
it
love
going.
that.
You know, like a dead language almost, like keep it going.
Like when you learn French or Spanish, you speak to other French people to keep it going.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I hear
That's
that.
what I do. I try to find other Northern people. Like, there's a girl at work who's like, she's from Leeds.
Oh, God.
It's yeah, I know, but at least it's a Northern voice, though. Do you know what I mean?
Not really.
And also,
she's a
it
bit
makes
posh,
makes
actually,
you
but
sound
yeah.
clever, doesn't it, when you're speaking to someone from Leeds?
Yeah.
So I mean, it makes you sound like a Mensa member.
100%. So yeah, no, sorry, but I can't get him to unblock you.
Notch says, I tried very hard to get Jason McAteer to block me and failed.
Pretty sure I'm blocked by McAteer.
Did I tell you I saw Jason McAteer driving the wrong way down the wrong way street the other day? Down there. Did I tell you that?
No, but
Oh, no, I'm not making that up.
It's on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the crossing here?
Yeah.
Like, I got to the crossing and I thought, why is that car facing the wrong way? And he was like, and there's another car coming and I could see him and he's like, Range Rover, like, and I went, bro, it's one way. And he went, oh, right, thanks. And then started doing a U-E. And I was like, Jason McAteer, you know? Rating it. Yeah, I don't think I've actually tried to get blocked by anyone. You did it with Piers Morgan, didn't you? You went like, right, I don't like you, I'm going to get him to block me.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. He used to say good morning to everyone on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And then at Piers Morgan, except at Piers Morgan, because he's a see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Called him a traitor. Used to reply to some of his stuff, showing him the front page where he fabricated the story about British troops torturing. Sorry, it's only caused a riot in Iraq when that happened. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
you're a fucking traitor. And your brother's a soldier as well, which I can't believe he didn't fucking stab you. But it is what it is.
So eventually he came on
He
your
decided to
radar and was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to block you.
A power of the veto as well, actually. Because Rio was going to have him on. I went, I'll never come on the show again if you do. And he didn't have him on.
Really? Rio Ferdinand was going to have John Terry on there.
No.
John Terry, Piers Morgan, sorry. I just read a tweet by John Terry, sorry.
I've got
Oh my God, how awful.
Piers Morgan, I can't function, I can't multitask and read and
You've
say
got too
something
many
else.
awful people
He was going to
on
have
your
Piers
radar.
Morgan on, and you were like, no.
I said, I'm not coming. That'll be me. I'm done.
That's class, that, bro.
I'm not going to be on. There's lots of people that I've been asked to be on camera with that.
Well, that's deep for you, that, isn't it? Because it's more than just a trolling thing. It's something like
there's
you know
other
people,
serious stuff,
your friends who were affected by him being a dickhead.
Yeah.
So I get that and I respect it.
Forwarded the voice note from him, like organising it, and I went, listen.
I'm out. I'm done.
me.
Yeah, and Rio was like, fair enough. And rightly so. Do you know what? It pisses me off as well, right? Because Piers Morgan isn't even that big a football fan. He don't know shit about football. He don't even care. He's just part of his brand. He's more into his cricket and that. And it's like, he's now become some sort of Arsenal fan authority, and he's a fucking idiot.
But Cristiano Ronaldo enthusiast.
Oh my God. That was so bad, that.
Who do you reckon he's obsessed with more, Meghan Markle or Cristiano?
Meghan Markle.
Oh,
Meghan
it's got to be
Markle.
Meghan.
Meghan
It's got to be
Markle.
Meghan.
100%.
Imagine if like Meghan and Ronaldo had a baby, that would be his new obsession.
What would he do? He'd be so conflicted.
I
wouldn't he?
know.
The angriest cry wank he's ever had.
Yeah, he would, wouldn't it? Because, you know.
top five.
Yeah, top 5. Defo.
It's so weird, that obsession. Didn't you meet her like once?
Yeah, legit.
Do you know what I mean?
He was trying it with her and she wasn't interested, basically.
Really? Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thought that Meghan Markle was not interested in sleeping with Piers Morgan?
I could go out with this
I'm floored.
fat knobhead, or I could go out with
A prince.
the future king of England, or whatever he is. Like, that must have been a difficult decision for
But
her.
no, it's just proper giving, when guys will chat to a girl and she'll shoot them down like, oh, you're ugly anyway, don't even care. Like, it's just that vibe. The whole thing with Meghan Markle, oh, don't even care, she's horrible anyway, didn't even like her. Like, come on.
Even the way his wife was like, oh yeah, he's obsessed with them. You're like, yo, what's going on
Divorce
there, man?
court.
That is a bit weird. Like, his kids were joining in on it, saying, he's always going on about her. I think none of you address the fact that
Like,
this is completely
someone needs to
fucking weird.
investigate this. Yeah, he's defo got pictures of her up in his house on it.
I think
he's got
He's got like a
Markle
lair,
room.
I think.
I
yeah.
think he's having
Yeah.
the time of his life with AI. I think he is. I think AI is like the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Yeah.
And we know what I'm on about, so I don't need to go into it.
No.
Who's your most random block? Who's the guy or the woman that's blocked you that's proper random, and you might go, really? What? Who? Oh yeah, I remember.
I don't know about random, but I'm really upset that Melanie Sykes has blocked me.
Yeah, I knew he was
Oh, that is
I
sad.
like Melanie Sykes
Being
as well.
a
National
child
treasure.
of the 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, that is.
You don't get more 90s. Boddington's Absolute Smoke Show 5000 than
Yeah.
Melanie Sykes.
She went out with one of my mum's cousins.
Well, can you not put a word in?
Yeah.
I'll try.
There you go. You know the rules.
Yeah.
We
I'll
unblock Steve.
have a word with
Yeah,
Jackie.
I do. Yeah.
I'll have-
Tables
Yeah.
have turned.
I'm now confused.
Can you do me a favour? My mate Steve really likes you. He's never done anything to you.
I'll put a word in with Jackie to speak to. I don't know if it's like some relative anyway.
You really? Oh, it's a
Yeah,
family connection.
they defo went out.
Right, okay, yeah. Try and get that
Because
sorted.
he was on telly as well, so.
Oh, right. Oh, happy days then. Yeah, you could get Steel and block that.
I think he lives in LA, but you know what? She's just make a few phone calls.
Make a few phone
aunties
calls,
or
just
something.
say-
She'll get his number.
Couple DMs to slide
Yeah,
into.
how's it going? Hope you well. By the way, while I've got you,
Yeah.
there's a guy called Steve Howson. Can you unblock him, please? Yeah. She's peak 90s. Melanie Sykes,
Yeah.
isn't she?
I know, it's so on brand.
Yeah.
It needs to not be
That
blocked.
is on brand for you, especially for this show as well. 'cause
I
love the
dropped a
90s.
quick save reference yesterday, and you fell off your chair.
I did. I loved it. And Joe and Ronnie were just like,
Look, when did quick save go tits up?
probably 2003, maybe something like that. I want to say, quick save. Get all in the chat. Let us know.
Good cheers, Obama.
I love it as well whenever you talk about like women or whatever. You'll say, rather than like talk about going on a date with someone, you'll say things like Kelly Brook.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's great. Or Jennifer Love Hewitt. That's another one of my favourites. Like,
I've never dropped this. Denise Van Outen, Kelly Brook,
Yeah.
Melanie Sykes.
that's a,
Basically the big breakfast sort of lineup.
yeah. The Big Breakfast used to be mint back in the day, didn't it? And then it massively fell off when he just fucking couldn't be asked anymore. Melanie Sykes is a random one. Do you ever remember early X Factor?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, early X Factor.
What was that weird Asian guy called? Darius?
Yeah, he's
Darius?
passed away now, hasn't he?
Was it?
Yeah, man, it's, yeah.
I just remember that Wagner.
Oh yeah.
Like, didn't he play the bongos or something?
Wagner, yeah, he was nuts.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember the guy that won it?
What year was that? That feels like 2001.
Wagner was 2000. No, Wagner was.
No,
You've got some
X Factor.
inside X Factor knowledge here, knowing the years.
X Factor as a whole thing. It wasn't a 90s thing, was it?
Was that
It kicked
Steve,
off in like...
wasn't it that Steve bloke who won the first one? Steve
Correct.
Brookstein.
Right, Brookstein. Now listen, all of them got the worst contracts known to man.
Yeah.
And that's why none of them ever did anything, because they were like, hey, well done, you've won. You're now getting paid 30 grand a year. And they're like, wait, I'm not going to be a pop star.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, you're doing 300 nights.
Yeah.
In
And you're getting
Butlins.
30 grand. And if you sell a million tickets, you have 35 grand.
Have you
That's
got?
basically the contracts.
Have you ever performed abroad? No, well, now you're gonna, because we got to Wales.
Yeah.
What? You're gonna be in Pwllheli for the next 359 days.
Yeah, so the contracts with Welsh, which is why all the people who came second and didn't get the contract, they're the ones who ended up like did really well.
Like the One Directions was second, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexander Burke was the winner, I think.
Yeah, my favourite X Factor moment was when Sharon Osbourne won that door at her in the face.
Oh, really?
Do you remember? There was a woman who was saying that she was a DJ and she was singing and she was awful, and Louis and Sharon were laughing that hard that Simon Cowell sent them away, and they're walking down a corridor and the two of them are like bent over laughing, and this door swings back and it's Sharon Osbourne in the face. It's quite funny.
I've got a couple of like, X Factor blocks, actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
You're such a TV spoof.
I know. I am, right. So Steve Brookstein blocked me.
Yeah, okay.
Because, right, he annoyed
He's got a
me.
better career than him.
Yeah, that's it. I had more
Singing.
followers than him and he got annoyed.
Yeah.
Yes, basically. So he said something about depression. He said he had to go at people with depression, and I just thought, you can
lovely.
fuck off. And I said, all I did was I tweeted a picture of him performing in Costa Coffee to two people and said, you've done well not to be depressed if this is your career. Which I thought was a compliment. I'm backing him.
High five.
Yeah. and he, for some reason, he took it wrong and blocked me.
That's his problem.
Yeah. I was thought, you can't pay a guy
That's a Steve problem, not a Jay problem.
And then, I don't know if you ever remember Honey G.
Oh, yes.
Google it.
Honey
Oh, I remember her.
Wait. Is this the one that's dressed like she's an Ali G
G. Yes.
impersonator?
Yeah.
Yes.
How was that not a plant,
what was
by
her
the way?
real name? Didn't she have a really like upper class name?
Anna
She's a
Georgette
Karen.
Guilford.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
it's a carrot.
By the
A
way,
Karen.
how was that not a plant?
That's what I
How
mean.
is it not a plant?
Yeah.
So, for reasons that I still can't explain, she annoyed me. The
Think she annoyed a lot of
thing
people.
Honey G as a thing
yeah,
annoyed me.
that's all
And I
right.
may have taken to social media to
Express
my
Yeah.
frustrations, and we went back and forth a little bit. Then she blocked me.
Okay. Her loss.
Yeah, her loss. Now she doesn't get to see all my great content.
She's defo at Butlins.
Have you ever had someone block you and unblock you?
I don't know. Like psycho exes aside, I don't know.
Do you ever go through your block list and see how many people you've blocked?
Sometimes I happen upon it, yeah.
How many on your list? I bet there's
About 6,000, I think.
Is it? Wow. I bet there's I was about to say. But you know what? You get to that point as well, you think, I just can't be arsed with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because there was a time when it was all right. Like, Twitter was all right and it could be like, whatever. But then it just got like proper dark and too much, and it just gets, Another one who's blocked me as well is David Hay. He blocked me.
Blocked you harder than him.
Well, might have been something like that I claimed. It was his whole, I think it was his toe thing, when he fought Klitschko and he said he broke his toe. Pinky toe. And I might have tweeted something about that and he blocked me. I don't even know if he's still on there. Get involved in the chat in the comments, let us know who your biggest block is or your favourite block is.
Yeah.
It's hard to know sometimes, isn't it? Because you don't know. You don't get an alert. That
You've been blocked.
Are you like this? Is this just Twitter? Do you do this on Instagram and stuff?
Instagram's not as mental.
No, it isn't, is it? Because you can block it or you can restrict people, can't you, so they don't know?
Yeah, you can restrict people on Instagram so they don't see your stories and stuff. And you can't see each other's stories, but if you post them on the grid, they might see that.
Yeah, so, and also, like, whenever I'll share stuff, like family stuff and that on Instagram, because it's quite alright, innit? But I wouldn't do that on Twitter.
No.
I don't think I've ever posted pictures of my kids or whatever on Twitter, because you just, no matter what, you're just going to get people.
Yeah.
Trolling you. Mick Holland says Carl Anker, lol. Well, if Carl Anker's blocked, I don't know why. He must have done something to upset him. I don't really block people, says Ross Murphy. I just avoid them. Yeah, it's changed now as well, though, isn't it? Because even though if someone's blocked you, you can still see their tweets, I think.
Yeah. Basically, what happened is Elon Musk got blocked by some bird he liked and just changed the way Twitter works. That may or may not be how it went down. That's how I'm thinking it went down.
I like to make my social media a bit like my own little echo chamber anyway. I do. I'm not, you know, people say,
Isn't that the game?
Yeah, like, oh, you should get different opinions and different voices, and I think, well, why? Do you know what I mean? I'm not here for a debate or a discussion half the time. I just want people to agree with me.
That's the problem with the flat earth thing, is that people are like, no, all opinions are valid. No, they're not. They're not. Because there's that line in about democracy. Democracy is a beautiful thing, right? Yeah. Okay. So you go to the doctors, and you're ill, and you got a growth, something horrific like that, and you go, okay. So what we're going to do is us three are going to think what it is, and then 2 doctors are going to do, and then we'll democratically decide what it is. What your treatment should be.
Okay.
Like, no, maybe let's leave some things to experts.
Yeah, I hear that. Yep. But this is the whole thing, though, isn't it? Now we say, like, no one listens to the experts. Amar says Stephen King blocked me for saying good evening every day to him.
I got so much time for weird shit like that. It took about 2 or 3 weeks before Piers Morgan blocked me for that.
That's steady. I mean, you've done well there to keep that going every day for 2 or 3 weeks. Santa Not says it's estimated Twitter is now 40% bots thanks to Elon.
I keep seeing stuff where people are saying we are in a dead internet. Like, there's so much that's AI driven and made and this, that and the other.
Yeah.
I don't think, I mean, obviously I could be wrong. I don't feel like I'm coming across that content though.
What, like the bots and stuff?
Yeah, because I also read something which is like, on your accounts, if you behave like a normal person, like scroll, like, comment, block, whatever, your account obviously gets flagged as that's real person behavior, whereas you just post. Your account's not going to be used the same way. Right. So I don't feel like I see. I must see some AI generated content, but I think it's posted by a person. I don't think it's necessarily like entirely AI ran accounts. Yeah. But how through the looking glass are we when that's even a conversation?
It's mad because we're watching this AI stuff in real time, aren't we? Like, I remember years ago, me and you having a conversation about AI. I think you was on the phone to someone, and you was like, "This is AI." This, like, it was like a customer service thing. This was like 2020 or something, and I was like, "What are you on about?" Like, I was like, "Oh my god," because I was always a bit slow with things. And then we'd seen it like as the sort of years have progressed, and now we're at the point where AI is everywhere, and there's all these sort of concerns around it, and people embracing it, and people getting it to do all sorts, and you'll see it with the videos that we're seeing, and like, do you remember when you used to see AI videos and everyone was like, oh my god, that's amazing, look, that's like Ronaldo and Messi hugging each other, wow, and now it's like...
I got done with one the other day. It was, and I was like, I looked at it and I went, there's no way this is fucking real. And it was like a lot of women doing like a washing up championships, you know, like all like the Olympics, but it was like washing dishes and stuff, and I was like, it got me. And I went, but then I saw the Sora sort of thing in the corner, which is the thing. But for about 10 seconds, I was like,
it's
because there's so many, like, you must have seen it when you was in Germany. Have you seen like the splitting a pretzel in half championships? Yeah. And the parking a shopping trolley championships?
Yeah. What? These are real things?
Yeah, they have mad stuff.
The forklift truck driving championships.
That sounds mint, by the way.
But like German TV after midnight apparently is just full of these. So why wouldn't there be a something pot washing like you know what I mean? Like there's that many, like the XL championship sounds made up, but it's not.
But it's to the point where like every image or video I see now, like I have that in my head of like, hang on, is this real? Or like, but there's like those what's that AI thing that you can do now where you can like get 2 people to kiss and stuff like that, and people are creating like ridiculous ones. So you can just get like 2 people that are stood side by side having a photo together. You can get it to make them kiss.
Right. You're on a different part of the internet to me. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's something I know people use for banter.
Oh, is it? See, this is what I mean.
Some people take it too far because they have 2 people kissing. It's like, no, that's a bit weird. So
this is what I mean. This is what it's getting a bit dodgy. Pretzel cutting is so intense, says a fool named Huggy.
I went and learned how to make pretzels when I was in Germany. One of the videos that we had to do.
You was there in COVID, to be fair.
I mean, I was about to say, I think you need to qualify this answer.
It was slim pickings. You couldn't go out. You couldn't do anything. But one of the videos, we went. It was like on the border of Austria, like proper, like in Bavaria. And we've got this guy who's like a 3rd generation pretzel maker who like came and showed us and all this stuff. And then you had to like do your spin on a pretzel, but also you don't want to mug the pretzel guy off and be like, oh, I'm going to make like a jam one or something. And he starts being like, oh, no, like you can't do that with pretzels. Like you had to still be quite like diplomatic with how you made
like
it a little bit
minefield
different.
For pretzel making.
it was a lot.
Hey,
but it's like
diplomatic incidents
because
and
you know
all
like
that.
how it crosses over. Like you can't just fold. You have to like flip it, and it's a lot. It's long. I'll be honest.
Is it?
Do you know what?
I got a bit
They
bored.
shouldn't be any good pretzels. They're fucking ace.
I
You
agree.
love a pretzel, don't you?
I agree. Like on
Probably the big
paper,
fat dollops of salt on it.
yeah. On paper, I'm like, but then when you actually have one, decent.
To be honest with you, I don't really have them though.
Because you're not drinking anymore. Get back on the booze.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Get back on the booze, and then you'll appreciate a pretzel.
Yeah.
A nice ice cold Munich lager. There is nothing better than a nice warm, like just a little bit crispy, nice and fluffy, salty pretzel.
Well, did you have them though back in the day, Steve?
What?
Pretzels?
Would I have them back in the day?
No, did you have them? I don't think I
I grew up
saw.
on beans on toast. I'm from Droylsden.
That's what I mean.
didn't even know what a pretzel was
I
until
didn't
I
see-
No,
fucking
I didn't
know.
have pretzels.
That's what I mean.
I didn't have them growing up. Like,
No.
I think you start.
I'm not trying to be like,
didn't you start to
genuinely.
see them in like when supermarkets got a bit more fancy with the bakeries? Maybe you'd see them in there and be like, oh, what's that?
I don't think I saw a pretzel
Maybe.
in real life till I was in my
Chocolate.
30s.
Yeah.
Pano chocolate.
Yeah, what's that?
Like Lidl do them now. Like Lidl have got pretzels. Like
This
Do you know what
is it.
teas were in the 90s when I was growing up? Fish fingers and beans.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chips and beans.
Yeah.
Pie and beans.
Yeah.
Beans on toast.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah.
It's interesting. That's what my kids will be saying to their mates. in about 20 years' time. Just thinking,
mad
shit,
shit, right?
Steve just named every tea I made this week.
What the fuck is a capybara? My daughter's obsessed with capybaras.
What
like
is it? I don't know.
It's like a fat
I
hamster.
genuinely-
A capybara.
Like, what the fuck is that? Narwhal dolphins. When did they get invented?
What?
Do you know what I mean? It's a dolphin with a fucking horn on it, right?
It's like a unicorn
They weren't
and a dolphin.
yeah, exactly. But they weren't a thing in 1998.
No, absolutely not.
What are they? Like cartoons?
No, it's a real fucking dolphin in like Greenland.
What?
What?
With a unicorn dolphin? What's
Hang
it
Just
called?
on.
Google unicorn dolphin. I
Is
can't
this
remember what it's
AI
called.
or-
No, narwhal it's called. But these aren't. Do you know what I mean?
Dolphin.
These weren't a fucking thing. It's a
No.
whale actually.
Refers to narwhal, a real Arctic whale nicknamed the unicorn of the sea due to its long spiralling tusk, which is actually an elongated tooth.
Oh.
He's not lying. He's telling the
I've
truth
got
about.
an image of him.
Yeah, they're mega. They're well cool.
Oh right.
Yeah. See, so these have obviously been around for years, but I've never heard of them.
Exactly,
before.
right? So where the fuck did narwhals and fucking capybaras come from?
But do you know what it is as well? Like, they've obviously always been there, but you didn't have the access to this.
No.
You couldn't just go and Google stuff.
Do you know what
could you?
animals I knew?
It's not like you go
Chickens,
and yeah.
sheep,
Yeah.
Not like you go
cows,
and see one of them on
dogs
the
and
weekend.
cats.
Yeah, that was it.
Someone might have had an hamster and you've been like, look at you.
Yeah. Oh, guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Guinea pigs were like.
Do you know what Blake
wow.
asked me for? An axolotl. Spell it.
An axolotl.
What's
yeah,
that?
I think it's O-E fucking X. Go on, try spell axolotl. It looks like the thing out of Neverending Story, but like a reptilian version of it.
Axolotl, is that it?
Oh my god.
My God, that was
Hey,
like
how
some
good was
sort
my
of parrot.
description, by the way?
That was very good. Wow.
How do you even spell it? How do you spell it?
Axolot. There you go.
All right, I didn't think it was like that. I thought it was an O.
Mate, that looks scary.
It's really scary.
It's a salamander, a pedomorphic
Which means
salamander.
that they can grow arms back, right? If one of them.
Yeah, it looks like it's got pure arms.
Are axolotls good pets? Yes, axolotls make good pets for those who understand their specific care needs.
Yeah, so probably not a 6-year-old.
No,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
mate. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's not
Like
one,
when the
is it?
fuck did all these animals
Listen,
appear?
the best one was when people would have hamsters and they'd put them in them little acrylic balls and they'd run round your house and stuff like that. Because people had houses big enough that they could actually run round and that they had like the pet in like an acrylic ball.
Yeah.
Like that was mental. So that...
Did Richard Gere do that? No, different.
So my daughter's hamster lasted a week.
Oh, what happened? Did you kill it?
Richard Gere got it.
No, Richard Gere did not get it, and I didn't kill it. It fell
What do you mean?
In Richard Gere.
From...
from the top of its cage and hurt itself, and we tried our
How
best.
big was
but
the cage?
We got the cage right that the pet shop told us to get, right? Because I went in, I
So it's
thought,
the pet
she
shop's
asked for an
fault.
hamster because
Dun, dun, dun!
and I thought, right, an hamster's about £3.
Fucking hell,
Yeah.
CSI Eccles here, James out here fucking
We had to
murdering
section off the
hamsters.
fucking thing.
What was
like,
this pet shop in Eccles?
No, well, it's Pets at Home in Hampstead.
Oh, right,
And it
okay.
was like, they have you over, don't they? Well, you need this cage. This is the hamster-friendly cage for this particular type of hamster. Right, whatever. You need this sawdust. You need this. And you need this is the button. Right, whatever. So it cost me about £1. And anyway, next thing you know, you'll see it because I was doing a live from my kitchen doing the news, and you'll see me get a message. I got a message off my missus saying like, "We've got an emergency." So I panicked. You'll see me literally going, like, thinking something bad's happening.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
20p to the person who tweets me that.
yeah. And then the next message is, "Don't panic though, it's just the hamster." So I'm like, oh, for God's sake. Right. Anyway, I went upstairs and everyone's in tears and the hamster's no longer with us. I know it's all right.
funny.
Then we had my other daughter, who's hamster it was, we had to go and tell her,
Oh.
which was a horrible
Did you have a
conversation.
funeral?
Yeah.
What do you-
Yeah, we had a funeral. And then
It's called a brown bin.
Is that what bin you put?
I've been looking at my ring
Is that-
doorbell.
is that what- is
You've been
that what
looking at
bin
my
you
ring
put 'em in?
doorbell.
Is that what bin you put them in? Brown? What bin are you supposed to put them in?
Surely it's the
It depends what box you put in them in, doesn't it?
That's a good point.
Yeah, if it's a cardboard box. Then.
But I shouldn't even say this because I'll probably get in trouble. But
Go on.
when not that I kill pets regularly, but when the rabbit
When I do.
yeah, when the rabbit passed, I didn't kill that one. When the rabbit passed away, we took it to the tip because it's what it would have wanted, and I had it in a box, in a bag, in a box, in the tip, in a cardboard
my
box.
God, right.
And then I went over to the wrong tip, and the guy came over and he's like, "Oh no," but like. And then I started panicking, thinking he's going to go, "What's in this?"
It's exactly what Dexter did.
Yeah, so I was like, started sweating and going,
Yeah.
he's going to say like, "What's in here?" And he's going to say, "I've
Yeah.
got a rabbit in there." And I was like, so I just sort
How
of
big
was
was
like,
the rabbit?
oh, it was about yay big. We had it for a little while, but it just passed away in its sleep in the garden.
I am worried that in the very, very, very near future, I'm going to be waking up to a dead dog in our house.
Don't, bro.
Not to bring the mood down. Like,
No, but
he's
I mean-
17, he's ill,
Yeah.
he's half blind, deaf, and I think he's got dementia now as well.
Oh no.
He just constantly has to touch you. I mean, he's doing okay at the moment, but like, it's the train's in the station, right?
Yeah.
So at some point, it's going to happen. So I've been trying to like mentally prepare myself for it, but I actually don't know like what the fuck do you do?
What, like with
Do I ring the
disposing
vet?
Yeah. I
What
don't know.
Like, does
Well, it
anyone
depends
actually know
because
what you're supposed to do?
you can get, obviously you could get the dog cremated.
We did that with
People
our
do
cat.
that.
Do it Viking
God,
style.
how many pets have you got?
Honestly, you had a Dexter of pets,
Right, I'm sorry. So finish your story.
We're
I'll tell you
on
about the
3
cat in a minute.
already. Are there any more?
isn't it?
Got to be a goldfish in there.
The cat one, by the way, was the vet had me over, right?
What was it, the
because
vet
do you know
killed
what I found out about vets, right?
yeah.
They're like Evil Knievel. They get paid for the attempt. Not
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're paying for the time.
Yeah.
Not the result.
Yeah.
So the cat wasn't eating, was quite lethargic. We took it to the vet. I was at work, Mrs. Surratt, take it to the vet. The vet said, "Oh, there's something wrong with like its food's getting stuck in its organs or whatever. We can. It's a simple procedure.
Yeah.
It'll cost you
It
about
involves a cricket bat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and a
canvas
bike
bike.
pump. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went right. It costs like 180 quid, whatever it was, and it'll be fine. So it's like, right, okay, sound. Anyway, next thing you know, Mrs. rings me, so upset. The vet's rang her and said, "Oh, it's not gone well. It's, passed away." So I was like, "Oh, okay, bloody
That's
hell."
not just not
This-
going well.
not
it's
going
gone-
well?
Yeah.
yeah, it's
it's
gone
not
wrong.
gone well. And all right, how badly has it gone?
Yeah.
Well,
That
very
gives you a little
badly.
bit of
Yeah.
hope
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, how well has it
Gone well.
gone? Well, actually,
you
it's
can
not
pick
gone
it
well.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
was
can
it.
still
Might
pick
not
it
be
up.
playing with its.
Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
gone well, you could. If it's not gone well, you imagine you could still pick it up.
Yeah,
but it's going to
I
be in a
thought
bit
it might
of a
be
mess,
like, we've got to have another operation.
a
It might
longer
cost you a bit more.
recovery.
Not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's over.
Yeah.
So then it was like, and I was like, okay, so what happens now? Like, can I get it? Can we,
Yeah.
And they said, well, we can cremate it and give it you in a little box, and then like with a little bit of its fur and that. And I thought like, obviously I had to tell the kids upset. I said, all right
Okay.
then, so we'll do that. The kids will want it in a little box, and then we're like, yeah, no worries. Yeah, Sound, you can come and get this box. I was like, right, got there, and like that's 250 quid or whatever,
Yeah.
and the 180 quid you owe us for the. And I was like,
For the
"What? I'm
failed
paying-
surgery.
I won't spend this on my kids, let alone my pets." I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So actually, serious question, because I'm an obsessive planner.
You are.
I need to know. So I wake up.
I think you ring the vet, surely.
They were like, yeah, but then they go, bit late for us, our kid.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
I assume
So what do you do?
You
just
can't get
speak-
him cremated.
Yeah, like
and
you
put
just
in a
speak to a
box.
pet
Like,
cemetery or something.
But like, what do I need to do? Do I wrap him in a flag? How does it work?
I think you just take him
You
to the
want
vet.
it.
I think you ring the vet, say, look, my dog's passed away, I want him cremated, and I want to put like...
And then they'll just
in
give you a
name.
number for someone.
Yeah, because I think like...
Might have to do that now, to be honest, because that's far too off the cuff for me. I need to know.
Like, without sounding morbid, like, without getting too morbid, like, when I knew my nan was like, her passing was imminent,
Right.
like, I did ring people in advance, because it's just good to be organised.
Yeah.
Like,
That's it.
yeah.
I just
like,
wanna,
I rang
be
the
like,
florist people to check that they did funeral flowers. We rang the
did they
people
say
that
no?
come and collect
Oh, no,
them.
we just do happy flowers. Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they are quite happy company,
flowers,
so,
yeah.
you know. But, it was just like, you know, you've got to... I know it's coming, as sad as it is.
Ange's on my wavelength.
Yeah, so you just... I did the rounds. I even, like, phoned some people to let them know, like, it's coming, by the way, so... gotta be
that
organised.
makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I get that. And it's like, you know, that's...
So, I
so
would defo, ring the vets now.
70,
I just don't want to be sat there on the end of the bed going, fuck do I do now?
You
sort of
want
thing.
to have a plan in your mind, so when it happens, you've got something to focus on. It's like, right, I need to do A, B,
Can
and
I
C.
go?
and
Can I take him up in the hills and bury him? Can I
don't
do that?
know, because can you...
Like, isn't there like... Well, you
It's
could
council
do.
land.
Yeah, you could do, technically.
You could,
Yeah, 'cause,
technically,
like,
but
who's gonna-
someone might see...
Some jobs worth, might
Yeah,
be
you'll have a
past and
job's
go,
worth.
Excuse me, you got a permit for that?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Right.
And you might not be
Do
in
you
the
want
mood.
to fucking hole next to me?
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say, that might be the worst. Timestamp.
Yeah,
Timestamp that, please.
yeah.
That might be the worst time to confront you about anything.
Yeah.
When you're about to bury your dog.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah, we're doing it
questions you.
Viking style as well. So
Yeah.
I'm going to put coins on his eyes and burn him.
And
Like, you know
I
the
can
rules.
genuinely see you just wrapping your shovel around someone's head and burying
Now
them
we're,
next
now
to
we're
you.
digging a bigger hole.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
what you made me do.
Seriously. Yeah, it's tough. The worst one was where our first cat went missing.
Oh my God, this is getting a bit much.
And we
I
had
don't
to-
believe this cat went missing. I think you did something to
I
the
didn't.
cat.
No, it was
Dexter Marty.
It was Jose the cat.
Oh, I remember Jose.
Yeah, went missing. And that was, right, the longest fucking time of my life, right? Because I made the mistake of putting it on Facebook. So I had about, and people being helpful, but I had all these people send
Oh, you get
screenshots.
busy people,
Screenshots of their Ring doorbells or their cameras saying, I think I've seen your cat.
Shared in Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm driving round Salford.
Yeah, I definitely
Like
shared that
looking
in
in
Berlin
gardens.
for you.
Someone who lived in a farm said, I think I've seen it in my farm. Ended up driving out up into the hills. Putting posters everywhere. Honestly, it was a nightmare. And that always waiting to see if the cat would come back as well. And it was just like, yeah. But
We've learned a lot
another
about
one.
you today.
Yeah. I'm not the prophet of doom with these pets, by the way. I do look after them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
How many have lived
We've
to
still
age?
got
Yeah.
a cat and a dog at home.
I only had one pet
For now.
disaster, actually, which was Russian dwarf hamsters. Oh, my God. It's like gladiator school.
Really?
Yeah. I think I had 7 or 9. We got.
7 or 9?
Yeah, because they're this big, right?
Yeah, but aren't they meant to be like, some hamsters meant to be on their own, aren't they?
Yeah, but I bought like a
Like a litter.
flock. What do you
A
call it?
litter?
Yeah, litter. I
A
don't know what they're
litter,
called.
right.
Basically,
What is a
like,
group of hamsters called?
Yeah.
a fucking nightmare is what they're called. So we got them. You don't even have to have that big a sort of thing for them. Mate, they were like fucking Formula
go to
One
the same
cars.
cage
They were like
papers,
just fucking whizzing about the place.
Yeah.
And then one night, I don't know, fucking full moon or something, they just absolute bloodbathed each other.
I was going to say, don't tell me the age.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like proper full on. There was. They were all called. This is Jaden's name choosing. He was 2, I think, at the time. Used to like Top Gear. So he had a Clarkson. What's he called? Hamster. What's he called? James Hammond. Yeah,
Hammond.
we had a James
And
Hammond, a Clarkson, and a
is it
fucking
May?
James May.
Richard Hammond, James
Richard
May.
Hammond, Richard Hammond. We had all them. We had one
Right.
called Pork, Grub. They were all. They were.
I mean, Grub
Yo.
was getting it.
They were whatever a fucking 2-year-old calls
Yeah.
fucking 7 hamsters, aren't they? And one of them just fucking absolutely Mike Tyson the rest of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Jurassic Park with the
So
velociraptors?
I just let that one go in the courtyard.
I'm not surprised. I'd be scared.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If it's wiped out fucking 8 other hamsters,
That's a bit scary.
I wouldn't
though.
be fucking
Yeah.
letting it roam round the house. Do you know what I mean?
definitely
I'm
not.
even
It's
trying, I
coming
wouldn't
for you
trust one of them
next. It's
little
coming for you
balls,
next, innit? Yeah.
them little plastic balls that they run around in case it gets out. That's grim, that, bro. What did you do with all the hamsters?
One of them, they looked like they'd been in a fucking shredder, mate. Like, it was absolute chaos.
If anyone needs the pets looking after,
Yeah, I'm about-
going on,
So I
me
think
and
someone's
Jay,
put in the comments, Jay, can you look, I'm going on holiday, can you look after me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
I'm
on
about
holiday.
9
Can
months
you
out of
mind
the
my
racket at
hamsters,
this time.
2 cats?
And I'm looking at this going, this is fucking worse than
Is this
that.
like bringing back memories? Like what's going on here?
Yeah, and there was one of them which was mad fucked up, and it had like a hole in its face, and it was like clicking as it was breathing and stuff. And it didn't survive the night anyway.
Yeah, because that's the thing, Ramps, as well. When they're injured, there's not, you know what I mean.
As you would know.
Yeah, there's not much
As
you
you
can
would
do.
know, pet
There's not
killer.
much you can do. No, I didn't do anything.
But once they all went to the pet shop in the sky,
Yep.
and the one in the courtyard, we got Diesel.
There you go.
So that-
17 years is a long time in it for a dog,
2008,
mate.
2008, 2009.
He's
He's had a good innings.
He has,
Little shit.
bless him. James McGrogan says, Steve having a Hunger Games for hamsters in his gaff. I mean, I don't think you had much of a choice in it, to be honest with you. Chris Griffey says, had 2 male
Like
rabbits,
fucking piranhas, honestly.
saying that they teared each other apart in the first 24 hours. You might have put them in cages next to each other, aren't you, rabbits?
Okay.
Like, get them
Well,
used
like prison.
Right.
get them used to each other, and then...
And then when
Yeah.
it's time for a show to get shanked.
No, because they meant to, like, get used to each other, and then
Yeah.
eventually...
Tell that to Strange Ways.
All right, fair enough. It doesn't always work out like that. I know we're on a bit of a time thing here today. What have you got this weekend?
We got a game in Knutsford tomorrow.
What time? 3 o'clock?
2 bells.
Oh, 2 bells.
2 bells, yeah.
Top of the table clash, or... Well, you're top of the table. You're second, aren't you? In the league?
We can go top if we win our game in hand, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good stuff. And how long are you in Manchester for?
Till Sunday.
Did you come for a Greg's and that?
Yeah, basically.
Do you go, Greg's, when you're there?
Yeah, sometimes I will.
Yeah.
There is a Greg's near where I live in London,
Is
to be
it?
fair, so that's quite nice.
Does
too.
it taste the same?
Quiet though, innit?
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah.
There's like one person
walking
who
past
sits
it going,
outside it.
what is that? On the way to prep.
Yeah, basically. It's one of them. But no, I'm here till Sunday, visiting a few people. Got a rare weekend off. Was on England duty the other week.
You interviewed Thomas Tuchel,
I saw
didn't
him
you?
at St George's Park, actually.
Yeah.
How was he?
He was all right, to be fair.
How was
Yeah, he's very tall.
he? Is it?
Yeah, I'm like barely 5'5", so it was a bit awkward. Like stood up interview, like my arm was hurting, having to hold the mic. But no, he was good. He was on good form. He laughed at my jokes, so that's always a
Really?
winner. Who else to speak to? Got 2 City players. Got John Stones and Nico O'Reilly. Both very nice though, I will say.
We want to go to United players. It's fucking
I
non
know,
Yeah,
yeah, good luck with that.
Exactly. And who else?
times have
Mark
changed.
Gay as well. Spoke to him.
He comes across well, him, to be fair.
Yeah, he was
Apparently
good.
Liverpool were in for him, but no one's mentioned it.
No, really?
Honestly. I'm
Oh,
sick
I
of
should have
hearing
asked him
it.
about that.
I know, it's like-
I'd have asked him. I'd have known
V says,
that.
Ange, do you get fish and chips? Good fish and chips. Sorry, that's a good qualifying.
I do not get fish and chips in London because I just don't want to be disappointed. I'd normally wait till I'm back here and get some. I might get some tomorrow actually.
Yeah, you can't go wrong
Yeah,
with fish
I
and
don't.
chips,
I
okay.
don't want to be upset. I don't want to be disappointed. The gravy's not going to be right.
Did he even have
imagine-
gravy
So-
down there?
I don't know.
It's not going to be good. is
Yeah,
it?
they'll have gravy. I've had gravy on like Sunday dinners down there.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, but that's what they'll give you in a chippy.
Exactly.
Like, no,
It's not the
It
same.
needs to be like almost unpourable. That's
Yeah.
what we want.
I remember.
Why is this
who was
liquid?
it? Yeah, Nick Grimshaw, the DJ. He was talking about
Oh,
when
yeah.
he first moved to London. Like there was a whole family meeting almost about like what are you going to do because there's not going to be any gravy, and like the whole family were like really concerned about are you going to be all right because there's not going to be any gravy. And I get that. I do get it.
I can't remember whether I had chippies when I lived in London. I think most of them are like kebab shops and stuff, aren't they? Not actually chippies.
No, there's not a lot of chippy chippies.
So there was a chicken gaff, Chico Land, shout out Chico Land, in Andover when I was doing my training there, and they used to do these chicken goujons. Oh, you'd have stabbed someone for them.
Really?
You'd have killed
Yeah.
a cat for it. They were fucking sensational. Yeah, you didn't even think about chippy. They were just amazing. Just this box of chicken. So, unbelievable,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Actually, it is Friday, isn't it?
It is Friday.
It's chippy tea
is the
tonight,
law.
innit?
Chippy
That is
tea.
the law, isn't it?
Above Watford, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a chippy tea
Yeah.
tonight. And thanks for coming back on the channel.
Thanks for having
You're
me.
always welcome. Every time you're in our fair city,
Every
give us
time
a
I'm
shout.
up north, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you do. And make sure if you're not doing already, you go and check out Stretford Paddock, 2 o'clock kickoff tomorrow. You get down, so where is it, sorry?
It's Knutsford, but it will be live on YouTube if you want to come and check it out.
Doing well, aren't you? With the last minute free kick winners and all that, you lot.
Good enough on it.
Yeah, it was very entertaining, so go and check them out. Make sure as well you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be back with Joe Smith and Ronaldo Brown on Sunday for the small matter of Liverpool away for the watch along there. Don't forget as well, if you send us your score predictions, you can be part of that. Send them to paddockmatchday@gmail.com. That's been Stephen Howson. That's been Angelina Kelly. I'm Jay Motti. This has been The Brew. Thanks for watching.